Did you know that more than 1 in 3 people over the age of 60 are walking around with gallstones, and most don't even know it? And when they finally find out, it's usually because of a sharp stabbing pain that sends them to the emergency room. That's exactly what happened to Helen, a 67-year-old grandmother from Ohio. She'd always thought of herself as healthy. She gardened, walked every morning, and cooked most of her meals at home. But one night after a hearty family dinner, she felt an intense pain just below her ribs, radiating into her back. At first, she thought it was just indigestion. Then her daughter noticed her skin looked a little yellow and her urine had darkened over the past few days. At the hospital, doctors told her she had gallstones and they recommended surgery right away. But Helen wasn't ready to go under the knife without exploring other options. She wanted something gentler, something natural that wouldn't leave her bedridden for weeks. That's when she discovered 2 simple remedies made with fresh everyday ingredients that have been used for generations to help the gallbladder heal and pass stones naturally. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn exactly what Helen did to get rid of her gallstones without surgery and how you can try it safely at home too. First, it helps to understand what gallstones are and why they're so common as we age. Your gallbladder is a small pear-shaped organ that sits just under your liver on the right side of your abdomen. Most people don't think about it until it stops working the way it should. But this little organ has an important job. It stores and releases bile, a fluid your body uses to digest fats and eliminate toxins during digestion. Over time, especially as we get older, bile can become imbalanced. Too much cholesterol, too much bilirubin, or not enough bile salts can cause small hard stones to form inside the gallbladder. These are gallstones, and they're much more common than you might think. In fact, studies show that the likelihood of developing gallstones increases significantly after the age of 60. Women are at slightly higher risk, and if you have diabetes, are overweight, or have a family history of gallstones, your chances go up even more. Why does it matter? Because gallstones can block the flow of bile, which not only causes pain, but can lead to dangerous infections or damage to your liver and pancreas if left untreated. That's why it's so important for seniors to pay attention to gallbladder health. A blockage can happen suddenly, turning what seems like a minor digestive complaint into a true medical emergency. One of the challenges with gallstones is that they can quietly build up for years without causing noticeable problems. But when they do act up, the symptoms can be sudden and severe. Knowing what to look for can save you a lot of pain and worry. The most common sign is pain in your upper abdomen, usually on the right side just below your ribs. This pain may feel sharp cramping or like deep pressure, and it can sometimes spread to your back or right shoulder. Many people mistake it for heartburn, indigestion, or even heart problems at first. Another warning sign is a change in urine color. If your urine becomes noticeably darker, like a deep amber or brown, it can mean bile is backing up into your system. You might also notice your stools becoming lighter, almost clay-colored, which is another sign your gallbladder isn't releasing bile properly. Some people develop a low-grade fever or chills, especially if there's an infection. Others feel nauseous, lose their appetite, or even vomit after eating a fatty meal. It's easy to dismiss these symptoms as just getting older, but they're worth paying attention to. Gallbladder attacks tend to happen at night or after heavy meals and can last from a few minutes to several hours. If you experience severe persistent pain or develop a high fever, seek medical care right away. But if your symptoms are mild and occasional, you may have time to take action now before things get worse. For many seniors, the thought of surgery is understandably unsettling. Even though gallbladder surgery is common, it still carries risks, especially as we age. The standard procedure, called a cholecystectomy, is usually done laparoscopically. But for older adults, anesthesia can be harder on the body. Recovery can take weeks, and some people experience digestive changes or discomfort even after the gallbladder is removed. That's why more and more seniors are asking their doctors if there's a safer, more natural way to deal with gallstones, particularly if the stones are small and the symptoms are mild. Natural remedies don't work overnight, but they can gently support your gallbladder's function and help your body gradually expel stones on its own. Many seniors appreciate this slower, non-invasive approach because it allows them to stay active and independent during the process. Another benefit of natural remedies is that they often come with other health perks. The herbs you're about to learn about are packed with vitamins and antioxidants that can also improve digestion, lower inflammation, and promote better liver health. Long before modern medicine, people turned to plants to heal their bodies and soothe digestive troubles. Even today, many of the world's healthiest seniors still rely on natural remedies passed down through generations, and with good reason. Your gallbladder, liver, and digestive system respond especially well to certain herbs that help cleanse toxins, break down fats, and promote healthy bile flow. When bile flows properly, stones are less likely to form, and your body can begin to flush out the ones that are already there. Two of the most powerful plants for gallbladder health are basil and watercress. You probably think of basil as something you sprinkle on pasta, but this fragrant green leaf has surprising medicinal properties. Basil contains natural anti-inflammatory compounds and antioxidants that help reduce stress on the gallbladder and keep bile moving smoothly. Watercress is another humble leafy green that packs a punch. Rich in vitamins C and K, as well as detoxifying phytonutrients, watercress has been shown to help the body eliminate waste more efficiently and may even help dissolve gallstones over time. The best part: these plants are easy to find, affordable, and don't require any fancy equipment or complicated recipes. All you need is a few fresh ingredients, a little bit of patience, and the right method, which I'll walk you through now. One of the simplest and most comforting remedies you can try is the basil and honey mixture. This gentle tonic supports your gallbladder while also providing antioxidants and natural antibacterial benefits. Here's how to make it. Start with fresh basil leaves. You'll need enough to make about 1 tablespoon of juice. Wash the leaves thoroughly to remove any dirt or residue. Then, using a mortar and pestle or a blender, crush or blend the leaves into a smooth paste. Next, strain the paste through a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth to extract the pure juice. It doesn't take much. You're aiming for just 1 tablespoon of fresh basil juice. Now take 1 tablespoon of raw virgin honey and mix it with the basil juice until well combined. Drink this mixture once a day, ideally in the morning on an empty stomach. Consistency is key. Many people find the best results come when they stick with this remedy for at least 6 months. The combination of basil's cleansing compounds and honey's soothing properties helps reduce inflammation, supports bile production, and encourages your gallbladder to work more effectively. It's a small daily habit that can make a big difference over time, and it's a lot gentler on your body than surgery or harsh medications. If you're looking for another easy, natural way to support your gallbladder, the watercress infusion is a wonderful addition to your routine. Watercress has been prized for centuries as a cleansing green, and it's especially helpful for detoxifying the liver and gallbladder. Here's how to prepare it. Start with about 7 ounces, roughly 200 grams of fresh watercress. Rinse it well under cool running water to remove any dirt or grit. Bring 1 quart, about 1 liter of water to a boil. Once it's boiling, add the watercress to the pot and turn off the heat. Let the greens steep in the hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. This allows the beneficial compounds in the watercress to infuse into the water. Strain the liquid into a clean container and let it cool slightly. Drink this infusion 3 times a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once in the evening. For best results, continue this daily for 30 days straight. The watercress infusion helps flush toxins, promotes healthy bile flow, and may even help your body pass small gallstones naturally. It's mild enough for most seniors to tolerate well, but always check with your doctor if you're taking other medications or have specific dietary restrictions. While basil, honey, and watercress can do a lot to help your gallbladder the way you care for your body, every day also makes a big difference. Focus on eating a balanced diet that's lower in fats and higher in fiber. Whole grains, fresh fruits, and plenty of leafy greens help keep bile flowing and reduce the chance of new stones forming. Stay well hydrated. Your gallbladder needs water to keep bile at the right consistency. Regular gentle movement like walking or stretching can improve circulation and digestion. Try to avoid skipping meals or eating very large, heavy dinners, as both can put extra strain on your gallbladder. And keep your doctor informed about any symptoms or changes you notice. It's easy to feel discouraged when you're told you have gallstones, but remember, you still have options. Helen took charge of her health with patience and the help of nature's own remedies, and you can too. With just a few fresh ingredients, a little care, and the willingness to build a healthy routine, you can support your gallbladder and help your body heal more gently. It's never too late to start treating your body with kindness. If you're ready to try these remedies, talk to your doctor first to make sure they're right for you. Then give yourself the gift of consistency and watch how even small steps can lead to big changes. And if you found this helpful, Please leave a comment below and share your experience with us. Don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom for more natural health tips made just for you. You deserve to feel your best. Start today.